There I am. Good morning, everybody. Yep, is hump day, and today I'm gonna continue. Well, this morning I'm gonna before I go get a haircut. Um, going to be continuing on with the storyline in the Reach before I can even get to Blackwood. I have not gotten my companion yet. I haven't gone. This is the first time playthrough through this quest line, so everything is completely new to me. So for me, that's lots of fun, and I go through all of the dialogue. I make sure that I don't skip anything. That way, you can actually take the journey along with me. I think it's really fun. Please excuse me if this is the first time that you've ever seen me stream or live at all. Or you haven't followed my Instagram or my Facebook before. I will make some faces, and you might think it's super funny, and it's because I have tardive dyskinesia. If you don't know what that is, go ahead, take a look at it. Basically, it is a nerve issue with muscle twitching that happens. Um, I was told that it happened to me because, good morning. I was told that it happens to me because of a medication that I took. They said that it was a, like, there's probably no way that you could get this, but that's not like a thing. So that's true. My faces do make me, and my emojis are gonna all be different faces that I make all the time. My husband loves to like catch me. He loves to catch me making these faces and freaking takes pictures of it. And or like I don't know if you ever had somebody like take pictures of you when you're sleeping or take pictures of you when you're doing stuff, but I know he's catching me like a vulnerable moment, and it makes me go. "Ugh." But yeah, he does that to me all the time. That's okay though. All right, so I'm gonna go in here and wow, I need to close that launcher. All right, let's go get it. Next progression, where are we at? Go to Night Hollow Keep. All right, Night Hollow Keep is in the down below in Blackreach, so that's what we have to go to. That is not the way to get there. How are you this morning, Cassie? He is. He does. Like, I'll be sleeping and I'll catch him because he won't tell me that he's taking a picture, but then he'll post it like on Facebook. And I'll be like, dude, you've never been more embarrassed when your partner starts posting pictures of you that you didn't even know were taken on social media. And then he closes and locks the door so I can't get him. It's like, because you know that you're going to get your ass whooped after that. Okay, so yeah, like yesterday, Bungo, right? Bungie, because we are trying to play Destiny 2. I was trying to work on some new armor, and then we were trying to do some PvP, and nightfalls. I'm surprised we got one nightfall down. So super super crazy on the servers, right? Server activity was crazy stupid. But we actually finished the nightfall, and we knew that something was like super stupid beyond the normal people crashing because the Destiny servers kept kicking, like poof, get out, right? So knew something crazy was happening just then because we did not get the reward we were supposed to get that we were supposed to get for the Grandmaster Nightfalls this time. We actually got plug one instead. And from what Cassie was saying, instead of, it was almost like a rollback. I don't know if you ever played games where things got so screwed up that they rolled their servers back. It usually will take it back to the previous save, right? No, that plug one was from what, two weeks ago. And I guess on Bungie.net and the forums, they did confirm the bugged loot, but I'm so sure they're not going to give us back. They're not going to exchange our stuff or actually give it to anybody. So when they fix it, I'm not sure. Was that just day one? That was supposed to be the day one rewards, right? I think that was supposed to be day ones because it was double. So we did get two exotics, and then we got two adept plug ones. The two of the weapons we were supposed to get, and one of them had okay stats. The other one was just. But yeah, whatever they did to try and fix the fix that they had put in, and mind you, they didn't shut down for maintenance. Okay, it was just supposed to be like an update. So it's supposed to be your basic week turnover because every Tuesday, this is what happens. All your pinnacles reset. But they totally screwed it up. We could not finish a raid. We got into a raid. I couldn't change out my weapons. I couldn't change out my weapons, and it would not let me change out my energy style. I was like, what? Yeah, it messes up the rotation. I wonder if they're going to leave it the way it is. Because, if you're fixing the fix that you fixed and you screwed up the fix that was supposed to fix the fix from the last fix, I'm not sure if it would just be better for them to leave it. Like, just leave it alone and just ride on from what you got right now. I want to know, like, what was the issue? Like, who did what? Someone's going to get fired. Because, like, you can't screw up in games like that because that costs you money, and we're not talking like costing you a couple $100, or this is gonna cost you like thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars, because besides that in-game purchases, right, those microtransactions you can make for silver, people have to continue to buy seasons. If you keep screwing up, people are just going to decide not to come back because they're not going to want to reach into their pockets and pull out money, right? And it's not like $20. It's not like $12 or anything like that. It's a substantial amount of money that you have to pay for these freaking seasons. And then the hours that we put into it, and the fact that, in order to do that, we have to pay for electricity, and we also have to pay for internet. So your clients, constituents, customers, right, your gamers, your players, whatever we choose to put our money in, that's like bank for you. So if you like completely suck, people are just going to leave and not come back. I've seen that a lot in some really older games. And then after maybe 3 or 4 years, they decide maybe to come back because someone said that they had fixed something. For instance, Star Trek Online had issues like that. Elder Scrolls Online, Bethesda, just Bethesda as a whole. In the history of Elder Scrolls Online, it was not even the beta phase, and the year or two after the beta phase, there was like this period where the fixes were just, stuff was just out of control. It was just out of control. And so people dropped and they left. Then it also has a lot to do with the players, because there's a PvP component as well, right? So if you're not doing your best to make sure that your servers are on point and you're not responding to cheaters and stuff like that, people, again, they're going to be like, get out. Get out. We're not spending money on this shit. Right? They're just going to go. And then, like, I recorded casts. I recorded like everything last night, including like sitting in the queue. That was crazy. You watch the numbers, like it didn't make any sense. And, like, you go from like 3,000 and then it'll let you in, or 3,000 to like 200, or I think it was 188 or something, and then it went back up to like 1,015, and it felt like they were kicking out thousands of people for other people to get in. It was just ridiculous. It was. All right, beautiful lady, I'm gonna get going with this thing before I have to go get a haircut. I love having my hair short because that means I can wear my cosplay wigs again. Let's see. And then hopefully today, I can learn a little bit more with Chloe about, you know, how to deal with hunters in PvP. I really loved. It was painful getting my ass whipped yesterday, but I learned a lot. I started to see progress because it went from not being able to touch her at all. I think finally it's like 8 kills, and then the second round I got like 6 or 7 kills. It was a great learning experience. Yes, it was. Okay. So, where am I? So we are here. Getting to Black Reach usually takes these great lifts, right? I don't know why I haven't found this one. I should have already, but it takes me to the wrong location. So, looks like right here. Oh, no, I'm not using my money. I am cheap. I do have to check the bank later. I will be doing maintenance. So you might be wondering what this glowy part is, right? This glowy part. For people who love puzzles, the Elder Scrolls Online added like antiquities. What does that mean? That means you can play archaeologist and find these items that have history and lore attached to them. It's really well done. It was very well thought out, and I love puzzles. So you have a lead. We'll do it afterwards. I'll show you the entire process. You actually start the quest line. As soon as you do the quest line, it gives you the ability to find leads. And once you find leads, it's a reach folk. It's like, I'm just looking for a chest, lady. I'm just looking for a chest. But I will steal everything in your backpack. That's right. I'm such a klepto in this thing. And, oh my gosh. And Saturday, we're going to be doing... Saturday is like a guild versus guild, right? Or it's like we're thieving. We're going to be competing against another guild. So it's almost like gang wars. They're going to pick a city and location, and we are going to assassinate and steal and pickpocket like no tomorrow, and find out who did the most and who got the most value, things that are most valuable. So it's like a thieves guild group versus a thieves clan group. It's super awesome. I'm looking forward to it. I did not know that it was there. This was a player made thing within the game that has nothing to do with the actual game. So I'm looking forward to exploring that, and I'm definitely going to be live streaming it, because I think anyone who plays Elder Scrolls Online, if you've done the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood DLCs, and you love, because that is a great way to make money, by the way, and you love stealing, pickpocketing, and stabbing the hell out of people in the back with the Blade of Woe, then this is for you. Oh, check that out. Someone's selling crowns at 20. She wants 300 gold for one crown. I've been charging 250. I think I'm being way, way easy on people. All right, so I do need inventory spaces before I dig. So I'm going to summon my Piari, which is my fence. And you do have to pay crowns to get these guys. And she is a freaking thief, because she charges you 35% for fencing your stuff. And I'm like, I don't want to give you 30%, but I need space. I do need space in my inventory. And then I will pull out my merchant, Nuzima. Not Noxima, it's Nuzima. Void Essence. And I'm going to sell that. I can sell this. A lot of these other things I don't need right now. Okay, so now I can dig. So depending, just like you would put skill points in actual skills. This is a line as well, your antiquities line. You'll have your excavation, and that's what this is. So as you level up, you can add skill points to it so that it makes it easier for you to find these treasures. But be careful, if you dig too deep, too fast, you can damage the item, and then you have to start all over again, which is not my favorite thing to do, is look all over creation for another dig site. What? Okay, so that's just what happened. I got out and it moved. That doesn't mean that it's gone forever. It just means that I have to once again find a different site to dig at. So I don't know why I pressed that button. That was stupid. So what you want to do is you're going to take this auger, which allows you to see, try to narrow down the space that the antiquity is located. And you can't use it on points where it's too deep. So where you see all these rocks, those are higher levels. So imagine like a hill, right? Or layers. So the big rocks is a really tough layer. You're going to have to dig more in that area. And then the least amount of rocks that you see, the easier it is. So you want to use brushes at that point. But first, we're going to go on this auger. All right. Okay, so you see that red? It means nowhere in that inner area. Not the frame, but the inner area. It's not there anywhere close. So I'm going to have to look north to the west, or in the northwest corner, the northeast corner. So yellow means close. Close but no cigar. Again, I'm getting a yellow, so I know that it must be... Oh, there we go. Haha. So I have 3 more. I can try and narrow down direction now. And it looks like this is the direction that I'm working with. Okay, but not there. So it's probably at an angle. It's probably going like this. All right, at this point, you're going to use this brush, which removes 1 layer. And you have to do brush several times before you can use the trowel or the heavy shovel. The heavy shovel digs a bigger area. And the more of the trowel, or they have layers, right? So you can dig deeper, but you have to be careful. So I'm going to try and even the playing ground here. You see how it built up another level? And I'm going to... Okay, so now I can use this heavy shovel. But it'll only do the heavy shovel in the areas that are exactly the same level. It won't touch the other ones. So I know that that yellow spot I don't have to concentrate on, but I will have to concentrate on these 2. And sometimes it'll allow you to dig twice. Like so. That sometimes it won't use the charge. And that's something that you can put a skill point into. It's completely RNG though, whether or not that's going to work. So here, and there, I want to full charge this, and then, ooh, dogs. I know that they snuck in here, my dogs, because all of a sudden I smell dog fart. Get out. They know they're not supposed to be in the office. Why? I know, I mean, I should feel honored that they would grace me with their presence, but the gassing. When I think gaslighting, this is what I think when people say gaslighting. I think my dogs subjecting me to horrendous farts. That's what I think that is. All right, and then after you find the actual big part, there's 2 other hidden objects that you can find. It's kind of difficult to get them on point, though. And there's no hints for the secondary, like the items that you don't need. There's actually no hint on where those things are going to be. Dang. This thing is rough. Okay, nothing there. Jeez. I usually will find at least one. I'm not finding anything. Wow, yeah, that is. These guys are being pretty tough. Nope, I did not find anything extra, just this. So no bonus loot, just this particular antiquity. So what happens next is they're gonna give you, they're gonna send it away to get evaluated, and then they're gonna give you information. And it will always have to do with some lore or some history. So here, this came back from the Antiquarian's Circle. This is by Reginus Buka, which is one of the researchers. Reach folk are not known for their fine art, but their folk art has a rawness of emotion that never fails to impress me. This simple painting depicts the greatest hero in the history of the Reach, the legendary rebel named Red Eagle. So for everyone who's ever played Skyrim, right, and you want a really nice weapon, you're going to go look for this Red Eagle hero, who is a Reach hero. But in Skyrim, the Reach people or the Reach folk are not so nice anymore. This, whatever you see that's happening here is precludes Skyrim. Right, so we're going to exit this, and that's going to go away. So the process repeats itself, but you will find a lead. The lead will end up in your journal under this antiquities. And it'll tell you what is scryable inside of your local area. So I have these to have been scryable, right? So I did find this cave painting. But then there's also, because it'll show you per zone. So right now I'm in the Reach, right? And so you're going to double click the clue, right? The lead. Nice. And you can upgrade your auger just like you can upgrade your excavation. And the more you upgrade it, the easier or the more chances and ways that they have for you to connect the dots. So what you have to do is you have to join these 6 glowing portions of the puzzle, but you only have a certain amount of time to do it, and depending on how you level it up, it allows you to do different things. So this is coalescence. That means whatever I put in the center is what it turns into. So you can see right here that on the left of the screen, you see stars. Those stars actually join all of my wanted points on the left-hand side of the auger. And it also joins my beginning points. So I can actually join all of them with one hit. So I can hit this and then automatically join these guys. So that didn't hardly take any moves at all. That's exactly what you want, because in order for you to narrow down in a smaller area of where you can find the antiquity, you have to get all the points. If I only got 5 points, it might give me 2 different locations of where to find it. So I would have to like go run around and find 2 spots. If I do less than that, it might give me 3 or 4 spots that I have to look on the entire region map. Okay, so that's why you want this. Luckily enough, RNG was nice to us and kind of made it easy. Dilation will take one selected type and it will take all of that type that directly matches it. So you can see here that if I select this, it's going to open up all of these flower patterns. If I select this, it's going to open up all of the wheel that's closest to it. You see how it's lighting up like this? It's pretty genius. But since those are the only 2 that are actually joined at this point, those are the only ones that will highlight. So just to show you how that works, I'm going to select these, opens those up, and then boom. So I didn't even use all my turns, So now it is going to show how close I got to narrowing down the area. And it gives me one very small area to go check out, which would be right here. Which is awesome, but that's not where we're going. Wah. Okay. Oh, I do have to go in the hole. Okay. We're going to go in the hole. After I grab this butterfly, taking it. Yes, I picked butterflies. I need their wings. Sounds cruel, but I need them for potions. And then you also get insect bits because you use those for fishing. Ah, traps. Traps. I can go around. So our marker on my map says to go around, but the black reach is very windy and twisty, so okay, right there. I don't see any chests. Sometimes there's a chest like right here. And then you want to read like every piece of paper and book you can get your hands on. That'll help you level up. Anything that's purple and glowing book will help you level up your Mage's Guild if you have not done so yet. Ooh, look, Dormant Construct. I am a vampire, so I can pretty much run past everything, which is super helpful when you're trying to run from the guards because you just stab somebody in the face. Yes, that does happen. Yeah, if they catch you, man, guards are not killable. You cannot kill guards. It's not like in Skyrim where you can kill the guards or like Morrowind or anything. You cannot kill the guards in Elder Scrolls Online. I do believe there was one instance where somebody fought with the guards for an hour and still didn't get to kill him. Orana's sister sacrificed much of her clan to attempt to awaken the Dark Heart. I know, she was a bitch. You can watch the last Elder Scrolls live play and you'll find out if you haven't watched that one yet. But ooh, some sisters are horrible. What do you know about Night Hollow Keep? All right, I'll help you search Night Hollow Keep. I have been voluntold. How will personal items help you learn anything about Night Hollow Keep? Auramancy. How do you think it will help us here? Could these Night Hollow vampires be related to Rada al-Saran? Is that why the search for the Dark Heart is leading us to Night Hollow Keep? That's it for him while I am checking my email to mail things to myself. Because I have to turn my statements in to my accountant. Okay. Gwendis. I like Gwendis. And Verandis is hot. Oh, there's wolves and bears and all kinds of things trying to stop me from getting some red nern root that no one else picked up yet. Yes. Got it. All right. So he wants me to go over there. Hey, I saw you. The dude just snuck up on me. No, you don't. I have my PvP build on. Well, you know. Oh, there's a heavy sack just sitting there. I did not see that. You know. Is it me or did that thing just decide to die? That was really weird. Okay. We have spirits coming out of here. Night Hollow Keep. Ooh, spider. Smash it. Okay. Yes, I cast a spell at a spider. Spiders have eggs that you can use for spells. So yes, smash the spider. But only here. In real life, I just put them outside. Unless they're dangerous, then sorry. And smash the spider. I don't see anything to read. So my map is showing me that normally there would be chests in this location, but it looks like other people got it to them first. Oh, here's a chest. Oh, that's not a chest, it's a trunk. And that is a trap. Avoid that. For those of you who are total kleptos in a game, this game is for you. Destiny 2 has a lot of runny, jumpy shooting tactics and things like that, but this open world stuff, you can steal things, grab stuff. it's very satisfying. I have to go in here. I do. Hi. A personal object. Well, there's a big arrow right here. This might be it. But first I'm going to read all these books. Because books give you skills from a skill line. And I don't know if I'll be able to come back in here again. So, read all the books. There are hundreds of books, papers, journals in Elder Scrolls Online. And if you love the lore of things and you like to look at how Just some of the writing and stuff is just genius. Then you literally have hundreds of documents to read to your heart's content. Like they have, right? Journals, talks about ethereal fragments, and a lot of it has to do with history, lore, or DLC quest lines. The onus of the Ogma. Those are all Mage's Guild stuff. Alright, I will pick up the coffer. I did. I found some sort of old insignia. Will that work? Do you know what that insignia is? I'll watch and see what your magic reveals. Will any of that help you figure out what the dark heart is? Why are the vampires here so different? They're more like crazed monsters than intelligent beings. I don't understand. Ah. I'll look for void portals and watch for memories as I explore. As you say. Alright, out. Oof. Wait, was that a skeletal cat? I'm sorry, I have to go back in there and look. It's pulling. It is, and it's moving. It is a reanimated cat. And I can't shoot it. Creepy. Sorry, as I get distracted. Squirrel! Alright. So we really don't have any. Okay, keep going in here and trying to find more. Okay. That is an old. That is not a shadow. That's actually a Night Hollow Guardian. We're just gonna avoid him. Oh, look, a chest. Oh, look at that. Yay. Alright, so these things don't feed on humans. They feed on the dark heart. Sword master, archer. This is it for that. Okay. Stealing your coins and all your alchemy bottles. Well, this is a bedroom, but it is also a dead end. So, no. Oops, I forgot I did not kill that guy. Death. Alright. So he wanted me to go out and do some stuff. It's really... Did I have a water thing? Yep, I went the wrong way. Okay. I'm so easy for me to get turned around. Oh, I made some explosion things happen. There we go. Bookshelf. Nope. Spider. Ooh, actual spiders. Bad pokey spider. You better move. Oh, it's blocked. Of course it's blocked. Of course. Alright, well. And go. Bookshelf. I'll read that later. Alright, portal. That was helpful. Heal myself. Give myself speed. Alright. Beat all this up. Beat. Ooh, a wisp mother. She's resilient. That is true. They are vampires, and even if they don't get to feed, they won't die. I have a feeling that it wasn't them feeding on the dark heart. What do you think? It's powers of deduction. Let's test that out. Yep, I am going the right direction. Skeevers. See, when people say that other people are being skeevy, this is what I think of. This is a skeever, right? It's a really big, ugly looking, nasty rat. So when people talk about, you know, being a skeever or being skeevy, that's what I think of. That's what pops into my head. Sounds like Lady Belaine was a biatch, starving her own people, turning them into shadows of themselves. Alright, that skill is called Streak, and I hate it in PvP unless I'm the one using it. because it stuns and locks people down while you get away as well. All right, this person's actually not. She is. Interrupt. Nope. You're dead. I beg to differ. Oh, look, a book on werewolves. The Reach men don't look at werewolves as being bad. They look at werewolves as being... It's weird, and insightful. The way that they think about the Daedric princes are more like teachers, not like scourges upon the world. And that's a kind of an enlightening way to look at things. Hello, Lord Verandas. Bookshelf, empty desk. Yes, I'm searching things for treasure first. Oh, that's a nice painting. Empty trunk. Okay, here we go. Dresser and coffer. What do we got? Yep. Here you go. I found another insignia. It appears to be undamaged. I'll watch while you perform your magic. Do your thing. Uh-oh. Dwarves. You know, they keep talking about dwarves, also called the Dwemer, is what you'll hear in ESO lore, that are like a long gone forgotten race. And just like the Mayans, like even though they left behind all these ruins and all of these mechanical gadgets and steam centurions, right? All little tiny robotic spider things that are actually meant to do work, right? They're like small probes. They just are like disappeared. They're all gone. There's no bodies, no bones, no residual anything except for their ancient ruins and their technology. So I cannot wait for the Bethesda, for Elder Scrolls lore to tap more into that, because that's like the mystery. That's one of the three great mysteries of Elder Scrolls. All right, so get back to it. Oh, I just killed one of her other clan people too. So what did we just see? Maybe the dark halls lead to the dark heart. I'll look for an entrance to the dark halls. One of this. vampires, dwarves, reach witches. Who does the dark heart really belong to? Do you think it drew Rada al-Saran? Tis true. All right. So, how do I... So I came in that door. Guess I leave through this door. I have no more space for those. Again, the one thing that is super irritating is that you have a platform where you collect things, you can craft, you have to hold things, you have your inventory, and the inventory is severely limited, but your inventory also includes the things that you have to wear. So just like Destiny 2, you can only have like 9 of each armor set or each type of weapon. And even if you are maxed out, there's only so much that you can have here. But if you wanted to collect your things, you see the same issue. They have the bank, right? And then, which is like the vault. And then you have chests, because they allow you, you can have homes to decorate. And then you have chests inside, so it's like additional storage. But when you're a crafter, or you have no idea what set is best for you, or you're going to change sets, or when they nerf things, you can only save so much. So like my thing was like, why don't you just allow people who really need that space to be able to extend that space even more? They have not yet done that. Oh, I don't have that one yet. Something's getting thrown out. We're just going to throw out all this crap I already have. Anything that's less than 100, it's not even worth listing. But if it's something that I don't even have yet, I will learn it, because I need to... I'm always trying to get stuff that I don't have so I can learn it and add it to what I have. So this one's only over 35. I can get rid of that. Sweet. Oh, I hear them around the corner too. Go sneak in. Shh. Is this where I was before? Or this is a new section. Oh, look. And then more things coming out. I got them to trigger the door opening, but it didn't open when I was fighting. Nice. I could have swore there were more than that. Alright, not complaining. Running for the door. I can't believe I have read almost all of those books already. Ah, he found it. And a chest. Perhaps you can. Let's see what's in here. I think she's only thinking about her clan. Yeah, and Lady Blaine was like talking about, maybe the dwarves having access to it, or one of her nobles was saying that. So if they existed at the same time the dwarves existed, now we're talking about thousands of years prior. So that's a long time. Didn't Nathari's sacrifices already awaken the dark heart? Yep. You know what? I think I called it. I called it my last time when they were trying to find some relation of why they were doing all these things and why they were forcing people to gather at Markarth. I think they're going to try and sacrifice everyone in Markarth to try and wake up the dark heart. That is that's my Sherlock Holmes moment. That is my guess. Lady Boleyn said she was ready to awaken the heart centuries ago. Why wait until now? Alright. And holding up the symbol. You first. Alright. I think this is the time where we're going to fight. So I'm going to get into my fight mode. I'm just kidding. My head's starting to get hot and itchy. Alright. I'm going to have to wet my hair and wash my hair before my haircut anyway. I went to Sports Clips to go get my hair done, and it was not done well, and I didn't want to stay there any longer and wait for her to screw it up more, so I'm just going back to my original barber, and he can fix the rest of my hair that she screwed up. I just love my barber. So there's an app called The Cut. There's an app called The Cut, and it kind of allows you to see and allows barbers to make appointments and to confirm appointments. But it also allows you to see the work that they've done, because they will post pictures of people that they have in the chair or have had in the chair. So I actually found one that I really like that does exactly what I want. And his name is Leo. And so we have appointments to see him today at 12:30. So I will only be streaming this short segment for about 2 hours, because then I have to go. What? Is there a slime around here too somewhere? I am truly running out of space. Like over and over and over again. I need to sell stuff that I don't need. It's usually in here. There's not that much in there. Look at all my PvP stuff. That's why I've got so much stuff in there. I'll just sell the glyphs. Alright. Anything white's gonna have to come off too. There we go. Why are you making it hard for me? Yeah, I'm thinking she just wants to revive her people again. I think clans of vampires are a bit much. We can do without the... Oh, wow. That's... Instead... That's scary. That is a void mother. So it's not like a... Ooh, creepy. She can do a lot more... She does different kinds of damage. These poor guys, they've been starving. Oromancy. Ah. But she took it anyway. Except for Lady Belaine. Couldn't they just go back to feeding on blood like other vampires? Could I free myself of the thirst for blood by drinking from the dark heart? Let's move forward. You can cure yourself of vampirism if you want to. You can also buy vampirism. And then if you go into your world and you see vampire, there is this right here. So every 7 days, you can bite somebody and you can it basically infect them with noxophilic sanguivoria, which is vampirism. But of course, it won't work on somebody if they already have lycanthropy. So if they're already a werewolf, they cannot also become a vampire. It's either or at this point. Ooh. You know what? I should probably put her away. She's just all over the place. Go away, Nazima. Thank you. All right. Obviously this way. Oh, there it is. That is it. Okay. Well. Ooh. Nope. Bitch, don't lock me down. Take that. Wahaha. Well, you know, you didn't feed on people anymore, but you're willing to kill lots of them to break the dark heart alive. That's pretty much the same shit. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. Okay, so it is 11:11, 1111. And exactly at that time, I get a call from somebody from Russia who doesn't say anything and just hangs up. What? What is that? That is the craziest. Anytime something happens in the double digits repeatedly, that's something that I pay attention to. If you don't know what angel numbers are or spirit numbers or any of that stuff, go look that up. 1111. What did also around me and feed on the souls of Markarth? I knew it. Arkada called all the clans to take shelter in the city. He did. I'll meet you outside. No time for love. No time for love, Dr. Jones. Jump in there. Oh, look at. It's killing all the people. So Retta Alceran and Lady Belaine have won. Ah, damn it! I need space in my inventory. It's forever. What? I can get rid of things that I really don't need, that are hard for me to grab things out of anyway. Like Void Seal. Very difficult. Alright, try again. What do you want me to do? What about Rhoda Alceran and Lady Belaine? I'll go to Markarth and warn Ardkadak. All right. before I go, nope, I'm not going through that again. We already know what's supposed to happen. So, exactly where do they want me to go? To the library grounds? Is that where I'm supposed to go? I guess yes. Oh, that scared me. Stupid beetle. And up to the library. I can't go up to the library. Okay. I should be able to go up. What is it? Void steel? Nope. I have no space for that. Oh, but I do. I am making space for that sucker. You buy. A lot of these things don't need it. Yep. Okay, so this lift that I can't access. Yep. I need to actually get out. There we go. So I do have to. There is a lift over here somewhere. Or is it higher? Yep. Then I just left this spot. So where is it's across the way? Oh no. That's a different place I haven't discovered yet. I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. This is probably a place I will have to come to later. I'm gonna cheat. It's not cheating. I'm just gonna teleport somewhere. It basically says to go here. I can go right here and go back upstairs because that is the great lift right there. So we'll just recall and spend money doing it, which I didn't want to do. All right. There's this. Oh, okay. Well, fall damage. That is a thing. I could just revive at the way shrine. It's okay. Alright, so that was too far of a fall. We're going to do some mountain sliding right here. And because I am stage 4 right now, like, my health does not regenerate. I have to either feed off people or I have to be healed by something. I have to make my way up there somehow. This game makes you go all over the place. It's a great game for exploring stuff. But like when you're in a rush, it's irritating. Alright, I am now here. I am supposed to go back to Markarth. Where's the closest way shrine? Up here. Alright. Follow the path. And I'm gonna have to take a break so I can list some things, or break stuff down, like deconstruct it, because I'm way too full. I am too full of things. I have no space. All right. So to Markarth we go. Try and save the peoples. We only have 45 minutes to try and save the peoples before we have to put it all on hold. So we have some dailies right there. I also have to take some time to break things down because, like I said, I've got too much crap. So in Skyrim, all of this is completely different, but the structure of the city of Markarth is exactly the same, which I think was beautifully done. So these are all crafting areas. In the future, it will not be crafting areas. I need to lock that. Actually, that's for a friend. Lock that. Why do I have a hat on of Mother's Sorrow? Crazy. Yeah, I need to lock that. There's a whole bunch of things. All right, spun. Break that stuff down. Break down some wood items. So I need it out of the way. I do believe that this one and this one also I do not need. And then the blacksmithing. This. The Radiant Bastion set. Spell damage, max health, 10% back to the attacker. You know what? I might actually try that in PvP. That sounds extremely interesting. It won't be exactly like Crimson, but that would be fun to test out. So I think I'll hold on to that. I just needed some space. Alchemy tables. If I'm really good, I can steal that. But I'm not going to do that right now because I'm on mission. I'm on mission. I'm on a mission to hurry this up because I have to leave in 45 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so easily distracted. Stay on target. I feel like that guy in Star Wars. They're trying to take out the Death Star. I'm like, no, I lose my composure. Okay, that's not where I'm supposed to go, right? It says go to Markarth. I did. I am in Markarth. Is there someone in particular I'm supposed to go to? Besides the shaman here, which is a separate side quest. It is a side quest. It wouldn't hurt to get rid of it, though. That way I stop seeing it on my map. The Hunt Father is also known as Hirsine to the rest of us who aren't crazy. The Wanderer is here. I have the symbol of Reichenbeg. Here it is. Later on, this area becomes a shrine of Debella, not a shrine of the Hunt Father. So it goes from the Daedric Lord of the Hunt, right? Or someone who tests you, right? Who works on your strength and teaches you strength through adversity, to the Lady Debella, which is all about, bow chicka wow wow. That is her thing. Which I guess can be an obstacle too. I don't know. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? I'll be back. I am back. I'm sure something cool happened when I wasn't looking. I will have to look that up myself. Go check it out. Lemon. Remember, if you see anything to pick up and it's red, it will be stealing. Make sure nobody sees you. It doesn't mean you can't take it. It just means don't get caught. Alright. So if I'm going to all of this marker area, it's not up here. Go to Brayden. Oh, he's at the entrance to Markarth. I have to go all the way this way. There we go. Brayden. Brayden, you need to know, every Reach folk that dies today feeds the Dark Heart. What do you mean beneath the city? Oh. So Akadak and Arana are working together now. People got hurt. People got killed. That would be like terrifying. Because all of a sudden there's vampires and werewolves everywhere. It's tearing people apart. Dude, I've killed more vampires and werewolves that you can count. Lady Belaine and the Grey Host want to kill as many of you as they can to feed an arcane relic. Oh, my neck. No, you need to defend yourselves and keep your people safe. The fewer Reach folk die, the better. Well, yeah. I will find her and help her deal with Lady Belaine. Why did Arana run off on her own? Well, he just said. Why did you ever agree to work with Lady Belaine? We already discovered that. And we found out she's an ancient vampire. All right. Well, let's get to it then. Gwendis is so cute. She's a wood elf. Rada Al-Saran was in the orrery chamber, and Verandus was going to try and confront him there. Get him into trouble. How so? I know how so, but I have to ask. So shall it be written, so shall it be done. Do some more butt to kick. Ass cookery. This is Nichuanzel entranceway. It will still be Nichuanzel entryway in the future. I don't remember how, like, years, how much, where we are right now in this storyline versus Skyrim. I think it's like 4 or 500 years in the past that we're playing through right now. I will have to check that out because I am not certain. That guy is probably going to be a fight later. And searching for you and searching for you. Searching trunk. Cool. Gray host chandelier. Is that what that said? Oh, chill render. I thought it said gray host chandelier. It's like, really? I want that. There probably is a furniture thing that I don't have yet. Is that a rat? Yep, it's a rat. Run. Yeah, you do not want to get caught in one of those things. Jewelry box. That thing will shock you and stun you and then do damage. Oh yeah, Dwemer devices and traps are freaking evil. Okay, here comes the fun part. Protection. Yeah, for some reason, this sucker cannot be locked down. He's too big. All right, that was a Steam Centurion. They're very irritating. Don't stand in front of them. Running past the traps. Jewelry box, earn, jewelry box, earn. Why do we check every jewelry box and earn? Because of that. Because there's a possibility that you could get a motif for a style or a recipe. Or even better, a furniture. Something to build furniture, which is a great way to make money. Ooh, I skinned him and took his hide. Ew. Okay. Someone called me. Where? Oh, there she is. Oh, she's hurt. Tell me what happened. Verandas went to confront Rada Al-Saran at the Orrery. Alright, I understand. Let me escort you back to Markarth. Fine. I'll find the keystone and get into the Orrery chamber. You go rest. Are you sure you'll be all right? Isn't the Dark Heart evil? Like anything. Alright, I'll do it. I think I might be, yeah, I'm at stage 4 vampire. I'm like, why am I not healing? Stage 4 vampires don't heal. Makes sense. Alright. I have to heal myself. Toe to toe. Okay, can't go that way. No use going that way. I don't even have to engage with those guys. Scary dog. Oop, well, that'll stop me. Damn it, got me anyway. You know, I should be able to. Surprise! Empty jewelry box. Empty jewelry box. Really? There's nothing nice in here? Fine. Alright, so now we have a Blood Knight we have to deal with. Come on, Cass, stop being crazy. She can't be locked down. Good stuff. Chest over there. Don't have time for that. Okay. Go, go, go. Nope, nope, don't have time for you. Ain't nobody got time for that. I will check that stuff later. Can I run past this Blood Knight? I don't know. I just did what? I can't open that door. Oh, it's over there. Okay. So I was hoping that maybe, bitch. There you go. All right. So, up here. That's where I needed to go. All right, we've got about 20 minutes left before I have to call it a day. I want to thank Plebdon for his follow. Also, a real good friend of mine followed me too from Facebook. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate all that. I'm going to get turned around. Was I actually supposed to be here? This is taking me all over the craziness place. Okay. So I have to go all the way across here, around, past this. There's a skeever. I don't even know if this counts as that or not. I think is this the one I had? I don't remember. Yep, here we go. Speed run. She said a second keystone, and it's supposed to be in, you know what, I feel like this thing is making me run around in circles. because it's making me go over there, to go back over there, to go back inside the depths, and I just feel like it's giving me the runaround at this point. No, I think Markarth. Oh my God, where is it? Greymore Caverns. No, that's totally different. Blackreach and Blackreach. Ardscan. Oh, give me a break. Where's Markarth at? Reach. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna make me go back in there. Damn it. This is supremely irritating. Half the time my marker is gonna... What? Get back in there. Half the time the marker is gonna tell me some crazy stuff. It's like, I'm on a time limit, and you are doing this to me on purpose. Damn. Yeah, fine. Stupid thing. If I go in there and go back down there and it shows me the same entrance to get over there, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, back in there, back into the throne room, to go back into the Chenzo again. There we go. Okay. And then I can't. They really should allow like mounts inside of Markarth, because the place is too big. It's too big to not have mounts. Alright, so this is the place I have to go into. And of course, I cannot go that way. But I can run past everybody. Serious? There we go. Yeah, I'll let them fight with this. Screw you, spider. I don't need to stop for you. What? Why am I coming out of... There we go. And in. Oh, so close. Uh-oh. I had to... My food buff must have ran out. Which means other things might have ran out too. Yep, there we go. Right. Throw you away. Any more? Yep. Throw it away. Throw it away. Okay. Yeah, it's a trap. Onto Vaults. That's where I'm supposed to go. Make sure. Okay. Stupidness. Do you know what? I might actually. Yeah. And why? It's because I wanted to check to see if those urns were empty. And they are. There's nothing for me to check. I could have swore I just ran through all this already. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to get chopped up. Running, running, running. I have to fight this thing? Yeah. Easy. Nice. All right, next. Something important is locked away here. I don't like the looks of that carrier, though. It hasn't reacted to our presence yet, but I suspect the dwarves placed it here to punish careless intruders. Now that I've seen this chamber with my own eyes, Venethian's cryptic doggerel makes more sense. The Lord chases the thief. The lady pursues the Lord. The steed runs after all of them to bring the thief his reward. Constellations, of course. In the course of the year, the order of the signs is Lord, Steed, Lady, and Thief last of all. If Athenian is night, the solution begins with the thief in the lead, and the steed comes last. The connection to the thief, a winter sign with the stars of the north, is obvious, and the steed is prominent in the southern sky during the summer solstice. The Lord and the Lady are more obscure to me. Neither is connected to east or west during their seasons. Is the star of the east the lady or the Lord? I grow tired of waiting for Linden. Perhaps I shall try a little experiment. So, the Lord chases the thief. Thief is first, then is Lord, then is lady, then is steed. And if the thief is the north, then it's pretty much thought out. Stars of the north. North. And is this the lady or the Lord? That is the Lord, I think. And this is the lady. But the Lord chases the thief. The lady chases the Lord. And the steed runs after all of them. So that means the T. There it is. I did it. This is why reading books is important. Alright, now I can get into the library. Yep, and it looks like empty bug has happened here, so everything is already empty. There are no actual chests here, or someone has already come through and taken it. So now my entryway here. Are you kidding me? Let's see. If this is the key, where is the exit? Because this is the way I came in, but that's the way I need to exit. Ugh, I hate when I can't find barriers, ways to open barriers. There, I was too close. Whatever, you're not scary or the boss of me, so. Up. I only have 10 minutes before I have to actually leave. But that still means I have to get ready to leave and wash my hair. So, right now I am at Archthon's Cavern. Archthon's Cavern. I am right... Where's my... I'm right here. At Nuchuanzel's entrance. I have to go here back to the library of Archzond. And then I completely ignore this, right? Your goal is always going to be this green, and it's because I have this add-on, which I will talk about later. So I will kind of just leave it right here because this is where I have to finish. Remember to, and I will see everybody later on today for some Destiny 2. Cassie does say that the servers are still kind of screwed up. I'm hoping by the time I finish my haircut and go get dog food and go get my puppies some stuff for their teeth, that I will be able to get back in there and it won't suck as much. So, I mean, that's hope. That's total hope. No promises, right? So please remember to be kind, be love, be brave, be you, and I will see you guys next time on the Tirluka's Playground here on Twitch. And also you can catch me on my YouTube channel, The Gamer Hippie. Thank you so much for your suggestions, your comments, and your follows. Of course, the goal is to affiliate on Twitch. And if you do not have YouTube Red to get rid of all those ads, please do me a favor and just allow mid-roll ads to roll. And go ahead and just allow that to bother you a little bit, because that actually helps me a little bit at a time, right? That builds up on that side too. So I will see you guys in probably a few more hours running Destiny 2. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'll see you guys later.